Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, guys, I wanted to give you guys a little sneak preview of my new audio program, The Art of Approaching and Picking Up Women Successfully. All right, so in this clip that I'm about to show you, I'm going to be talking about, how you need to be consistent and also why you need to practice actually approaching women and how that's going to make you become better at picking up chicks. And after you hear this clip, I'm going to tell you how you can get this program plus all my other awesome programs. All right, so check this out.
How and when should you approach women? Okay, so the thing is this, is that when you're talking to girls or when you're seeing girls out in the street or out, at a party, whatever, what you need to do is that you need to always be consistent with approaching. Meaning that approaching needs to be part of your life. It needs to be something that you're implementing into your life. It can't be something that is you're doing once a month or, whenever, like every blue moon or whatever. No, it has to be something that is implemented in your life. It has to be part of your life. So, what I suggest a lot of guys do, and I talked about this also on my DVD, The Bad Boys Guide to Dating, what I suggest you do is that when you are approaching women, you should be approaching women while you're on your way doing your, everyday normal stuff. So let's say if you go to school and you go to work and, while you're on your way to work and you see a woman, you approach her. When you're out to lunch, you see a woman, you approach her. When you get in the elevator, you see a woman, you approach her. When you are standing in line, the girl that's in front of you, you talk to her. The girl behind you, you talk to her. You understand? So it has to be in your daily routine. And on, also on top of like you going out maybe on the weekends and stuff to parties and stuff, you make it something that you're doing all the time and you're consistent with it. And the reason why, this is important is because when you're dealing, the way that you're going to actually be successful with approaching women and picking them up and actually making that turn into something is that you need to be able to practice your verbal skills. And in order for you to practice your verbal skills, you need to be doing it often. You understand? See, when you practice your verbal skills, what's going to happen is that you're going to become better at talking to women and interacting with women. And I'm going to get to actually what you should be saying when you approach a girl. But when you're talking about practicing verbal skills, the more you practice, the better you get at, talking to chicks. And then that increases the chances of these chicks wanting to see you again. See, this is the point of this whole thing. It's not about just approaching a girl and, you're having a little talk or whatever. And that's good. You're supposed to be doing that. But what you also want to do is you want to get results. And the way that you get results is that you have to continuously make, approach be something that's part of your life and something that you're practicing all the time. Because, again, when you practice it, you get really good at, approaching girls and talking to girls and you get, you're into your rhythm. Once you get into your rhythm, then you start to see what works, what doesn't work for you. And then you start to have better results of, you have more chicks calling you back. You have less flakiness and all this other stuff. And practicing is very important. Let me tell you this, guys. Like, for example, these audios that I do for the membership, it's usually 45 minutes, an hour. Sometimes it could be like even 90 minutes, right? Now, this is me talking on this audio recorder for 45 minutes straight, or maybe an hour straight, right? Now, the only reason I'm able to do this, and when you listen to it, it seems like, oh, I'm listening to this guy, but it seems easy because I make it look easy, but this is not easy what I do. This is not easy what I do. This is me spitting game continuously for 45 minutes to an hour and making it go and making it make sense and actually, being coherent in what I'm saying. Now, the only reason I'm able to do this and the only reason it's able to look this easy or I'm able to make it look this easy is because I've practiced being able to speak and talk for this long and to talk about these things. So even when I do lectures and stuff, it's the same thing where I'll be on stage and I'm talking for about 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer. You answer questions after that, too. But it took practice for me to be able to do this. I've been doing, what I'm doing now for almost 6, 7 years now of doing podcasts and talking and all this other stuff. And it's through the practice where I'm able to just do this like this. Most people wouldn't be able to get on the recorder and just be able to talk and keep the conversation going by themselves for 45 minutes straight. But the only reason I'm able to do this is because I've practiced it. You understand? Even I have a radio show, the same thing. Sometimes I'm on I might show the Sexy Party Show on the GoPro Radio Network. Shameless plug. Make sure you go check that out on GoProRadio.com, right? And I remember, I have co-hosts with me. So I remember one time both of my co-hosts wasn't able to make it, so I had to do the whole show by myself. Now, a lot of times, radio shows, they have other people, they have the co-hosts there, they have little breaks where they play music, so, you don't have to say that much. But on my show, it was a lot of just talking. So I had to continuously talk for an hour by myself. The only reason I was able to do that and pull that off was because I've been practicing through these audio programs and all this other stuff that I've been doing for years. So the same thing applies to when you are talking to women. You're going to get better results. You're going to get better at talking to women when you practice. This is why I even have the membership program, is because it's a continuous learning process. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a continuous learning process. This is not something that you just hear one time or you do one time and you're going to perfect it. No, you have to continuously put yourself out there. You have to continuously practice. You got to continuously go out there and approach girls and talk to girls and do all this other stuff, right? So you got to continuously do this, continuously learn. You understand? And when you practice, you get better at it, and then you make these things happen for you, right? So that's why it's important to be consistent and practice your verbal skills when you're talking to these chicks, right? Now, I want to talk about some like techniques, some different ways to approach women.
All right, so I'm gonna stop it there, guys. And guys, if you want to get this whole audio program, is about 45 minutes, and this is what you got to do. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get that and how you can get all the other ones that I have on there. So what you're gonna go do is you're gonna go to MrLocario.com, and what you're gonna do is click on the members tab. Then you're gonna click where it says men, click here to sign up. And what this is going to do is going to take you to the membership page. The Bad Boy membership page is going to tell you all about the membership, and it's going to tell you all the stuff you're going to get. So basically what you're going to get is you're going to get a new audio program every month forever, as long as you're on the membership. So you're going to click PayPal. You're going to pay the PayPal. Then after you do that, you're going to go back to MrLocario.com. Then you're going to click on men's login, and now I'm logged in, so it just automatically takes me here. So this is the page right here. So when you join today, you're going to get the easy way to date online for men. You're also going to get the ultimate 5-step guide to getting over approach anxiety. You're also going to get how to attract women using direct game. You're going to get 10 ways for men to build their confidence. You're going to get how to get more dates and less flakes. You're going to get how to get girls from the club back to your place. You're going to get 15 signs she's interested in you. You're also going to get this video, which is how to build a team of women. You put your password in, the password's right there. You're also going to get this seminar called How to Get What You Want Out of the Dating Game. You're also going to get 17 things a man must never do while dating women. You're also going to get how to attract women using your conversational skills. You're also going to get just have sex with her, how to have sex with women without having to go on dates. And then you're also going to get what we just listened to, the art of approaching and picking up women. And what you're going to get also is every month you're going to get a new audio or video program forever, as long as you are on the membership program. So go to MrLocario.com right now and join the membership. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com, and I will holler at you guys later, all right? So that is it. I'm out of here. And remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace.